Hey, it's RJ Trujillo. Hope everyone's doing well, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I made this video simply because I got eligible for the opportunity to get myself a scholarship worth $9,600 a year to go back to school. You know, student loan debt is becoming one of the highest debts in America right now. It just went $1 trillion, surpassing credit card debt. And what I realized in college, and I found out a statistic for ASU, was that 53.6% of the graduating class doesn't get a job when they graduate. And so I put myself in a situation I knew I had to do something different. And then what I had to do was get change if I wanted to see change. And I partnered up with this company that's allowing this scholarship to happen. And I found out that the statistic from ASU was said that 53.6% of the graduating class won't even find a job. So I realized that I should get a scholarship if I'm going to take a time into school, and this is a way I can do it, and I'm going to go over those things with you. But what I realized was that ASU's cost per credit hour has gone all the way up to $523. If you go back just less than 10 years ago, in 2004, the cost per credit hour was $230. And now you look at that, the value of that degree back then was so much stronger than it is right now. Now, back then, it was just like not everyone's going to college because not everyone can afford it. And so that value of that degree was really high. And now everyone's going to get a scholarship, a degree. And so what happens is that value of that degree is going down. And so many colleges have tried creating new scholarships for this raising problem that's coming around, which is the student loan debt crisis. Most scholarships that are out there right now have very high prerequisites, requirements, and a resume for you to get into those scholarships. Now, the kids that are looking for those scholarships, that are in need for those, most of the time they're not eligible for those requirements. They don't meet them. And thankfully, Vemma comes out with an amazing scholarship opportunity for anybody, any place, any background, whether your resume looks like outstanding or not so good. The amazing scholarship I'm working for with Vemma is actually worth $9,600 a year. So now I'm going to tell you about how this is possible and where it's coming from. Vemma is a liquid antioxidant that has clinical studies proven to reduce your inflammation and strengthen your immune system. But what Vemma is this company out of Scottsdale, Arizona that has 3 product lines. That first product is Vemma that I just talked about. The second one is Verve, our healthy energy drink, which what the young demographic is going crazy about. If you guys hashtag YPR, you'll see what's going on. And what Verve has 2 ounces of Vemma in it. Vemma stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe vera. There's also a tea. The third product Vemma has is a weight loss line called Body by Chris and Heidi Powell. They have their own show on ABC called Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. What they're doing is they're taking 400-pound people and literally cutting them in half, making them down about 200 pounds. I know that might not be something you're super interested in, losing 200 pounds, but maybe you want to lose 5, 10, 15 pounds. This is a great way to do it. What's making this all possible is because they realize that traditional advertising is just going away. We all have TiVo, DVR, and on YouTube, everyone waits 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we hit skip. Those ways of advertising is simply just not working anymore. And they realize that word of mouth is the best way to do it. Now, if we all get together as a family and friends, and I suggest that we go see a new movie because it just came out, and I'm like, this movie's tons of action, it's not too violent, and it's a great storyline, you're going to all like, trust, and respect my opinion because we're family and friends. And with that being said, in the way of advertising and the way it's going, Vemma is giving students the opportunity to earn a scholarship for $9,600 by doing what we do best. And that's just sharing a product, sharing things we like with the people that we like, trust, and respect. And that's why I'm coming to you now, to show you that if I generate enough referrals through these products, that I'll be eligible for this scholarship. Now, there's a few different ways on how I could do that. If I can generate enough referrals in a total amount of product, a total enough volume, and I'm going to go over the numbers now and then explain how it works exactly, but if I can get 3 to order $136 worth of product, I can get this scholarship. If I can get 6 people who order $63 worth of product, I still get eligible for the scholarship. Now, the third one is just if I can get 12 people to order 1 bottle of Vemma for $37.50, I'll still be qualified for that scholarship. And what's so cool is that it could be any accumulation of all those products. I mean, the numbers. If it's 1 that gets 2, if there's 2 that order the 67, it's an accumulation of the product of total sales volume that we get the total amount of that scholarship. With that, I just want to say I don't want you guys to feel any pressure to feel like you are obligated to help me. I understand where we're at in this economy right now. I'm a college student. that's in the same economy. So, and I'm guaranteed a $28,000 debt of student loan debt when I graduate. But with this amazing scholarship, with any kind of scholarship, would help me get a jump start in my future without having a debt over my hand. So that's why I'm so determined to get this done. But what I realize is that you may know some people that might be interested in a liquid antioxidant, or a healthy energy supplement, or possibly they just want to shed a few pounds. So if you could just share this video with them, and I'd be greatly appreciative of that. So if you could just get back to me, let me know what you're thinking, because like I said, I am highly determined to get this scholarship because it's something that I want. And I just want to say thank you again for taking your time out of your day to watch this video, and I look forward to hearing from you.